And I'm back! And there's been a time skip, obviously. Yeah, it may not seem like it, but it has been a day or two since filming. A lot happened over this weekend. But now it's time to keep this P.O. box open and train on the tracks. Starting with this next package. It's all pink and sparkly. W.I. What's the acronym? Hey Siri, which state is W.I.?
Here's an answer from wikipedia.org. Wisconsin is the 20th.
Okay, well that answers that question. This came all the way from Wisconsin.
I'm not sure I understand.
Anyways, moving on. Oh my, whoa! We got tons full scroll. There's LPS in here, what? Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Okay, first off, I need to read the letter. Hi, my name is Kaylie. This is the first fan mail that I've ever sent to a YouTuber. Really? Awesome! I've been your fan for over 2 years, and please open on camera. Check. And also your inspiration to my LPS game channel, and it's called Wendy Cadson. Sorry if I pronounced that wrong. And I'm very curious about a few of these questions down below. Thank you. I'll get to those questions very soon. My favorite video of yours is probably Vine Cafe. It was very funny and fun to watch, and I'm wanting you to do a face reveal one of these days. Well, there you go. I guess this counts. Okay, and it looks like the questions are, what is your favorite video? My favorite video I've done so far, it would have to be a tie between mistakes and misunderstandings just because of how much they mean to me on a personal level. Although my new favorite skit at the moment would have to be Parent Traps. If you haven't seen that, I'll put a card either this way or this way, whichever pops up. What is your favorite series on YouTube? I recently finished Sugar Diamonds Back to the Basics series. That was a series I really enjoyed and thought was really wholesome. And then this next section she didn't want me to show on camera. Don't worry, I won't. Oh my gosh, this picture is so cute. Looks like this is her persona with a desk, I think, and there's a bunch of furniture on this side. This is so cute. So this is one of the LPS she sent me. It's a new generation pink bunny. I already have it, but this duplicate would be a really good candidate for customizing. And then next she sent me this sitting cat. I don't have this one yet, but a lot of you may recognize her as Trinity White from LPS Lovers' Strange Happenings. This is so thoughtful of you. You really didn't have to. It's just like the sweetest thing ever. And then next up we have this pink sitting cat with like really fluffy hair, like little white hair. I'm not sure what number she is. She looks really adorable. I love the pink fur, and I also love her flower markings and the little flowers in her eyes too. I think that just makes it absolutely adorable. And then next she sent me this older generation Yorkie, and it looks like you cut the little ponytail, but that's okay. It kind of reminds me of Zuko from Avatar, like when he got his hair cut in book 2. That's kind of what it reminds me of. And then lastly, she sent me this adorable little mouse. I love the orange fur and how it contrasts with his blue eyes. It's so cute. Thank you so much for sending me these pets. That was so thoughtful of you. And next up, she sent me a drawstring bag with all these cute little accessories. So first of all, we have this aquamarine tutu. And then we have this beautiful pearl necklace with a diamond as the centerpiece. And we have this scarf, which is a newer LPS accessory, and I've been looking to getting this because I've seen this in a lot of LPS videos. Next up we have a set of LPS French fries and a bouquet of flowers. And then finally we have some mini Little's Pet Shops. We have a little white doggo, we have a little hamster, a purple frog, a yellow teddy bear, and I think this is supposed to be a sheep hat or something. That's where the ears are supposed to go. Whoops, oh no! Looks like it fits perfectly. That's what that's for. Thank you so much for your letter and your package. I was not expecting to find LPS in this. This is just so thoughtful of you. I really appreciate it. All right, and then this next letter comes all the way from Ireland. Wow, you guys are everywhere in the world right now. Okay, and it looks like you labeled these first letter, second letter, so I will read the first letter first. Hey Puppy Lover 863, it's Sarah again from the second vid. Oh, hi Sarah. Your videos are great, Justin's funny. Here are more questions for your characters. Okay, so I'll get my characters in to answer these questions. For Debbie, why do you love sweets?
Hello? Who doesn't love sweets? But if we want to get a little physiological, apparently sugar is a relaxing agent. So the more sweets you have, the more you want to devour. And my taste buds respond to sugar in a bit more extreme way. But now I'm learning to control my sugar tendencies because I don't want to cause a scene in front of my girlfriend. She's helping me keep in check.
For Josh, how did you get a weird Mario?
Long story short, I didn't get a Lego Mario. Lego Mario was somehow his own person and he just showed up to the studio at some random point in time. Actually, Lego Mario was part of a mini skit series of his own before he showed up at our studio. We have a playlist on our channel called Random with LPS and Mario. There are only 2 skits, but we can put a playlist up here in this little card. It is an old school series that you don't want to miss.
For Justin, why haven't we seen your sister, aka Jake's mom?
So first of all, Jake's mom is not my sister, she is actually my sister-in-law. My brother was the one who married her mom. She doesn't show up a ton in videos because she's not really an internet person, plus she can be incredibly busy with her own pursuits. And as for my brother, nobody knows, and you'll never find out. I'm just kidding, he's really busy with his own life too. Enough said.
For Layla, what are those swirls on your face?
No one's ever asked me that question before. Well, I'm just gonna put it out there that these are tattoos. I was not born with them. Once I turned 18, I decided that I wanted to get tattoos to signify my first day as an adult. I tried to talk Daisy into it, but she wasn't on board with it as I am.
For Daisy, why do you look different from Layla?
Good question. Let's think a little more scientific. So there are 2 different types of twins. We've got identical twins, which means they're twins that look exactly the same, and there are also fraternal twins, which they were born around the same time, but they look completely different from one another. Long story short, me and Layla just happen to be fraternal and not look alike. There are twins that exist that look exactly alike and others that don't. Me and Layla just happen to look different from one another, even though we were born the same time, same day, etc.
Your video was great. I was really happy that you saw my last letter. Oh, no problem, anytime. Hope you like the surprises in the second letter. Love ya, your girl Sarah. Love you too, Sarah. Thank you so much for your second letter. I really appreciate it. Now let's open the second letter, which has drawings in it, apparently. Not only did she draw my characters, she also drew her own OCs. So we have Daisy, Justin, Phineas, and then I'm guessing that's there's his Pac-Man machine here. We have Layla, and then these are some of her characters here. Maggie, that's her mascot. And then we got her mom's and her dad's mascot. And then we also got her dog, her new puppy, and her little cat over here. Oh, it looks like these are Beanie Baby mascots. There's hers and then her mom and her dad's, and it wraps up with a little smiley face. Sarah, thank you so much for your second letter. It was so wonderful to hear back from you. This is actually the first time that anyone has ever sent me a second letter from the same person. Love you, Sarah. Stay awesome. Now on to the next letter. This comes from someone named LPS TNT Official from good old California. Oh, starting off right off the bat, we have a marker drawing of Daisy. Oh, and you even added her little earrings. That's so cute. Hello, I'm Rennie with LPS TNT Official. I started LPSTube September 6th of 2018, but I watched your videos way before that. Wow. I hope to go to LPSCon 2020 to meet you. We had LPSCon online. Again, I'm sorry this is coming out really late. Oh, the shame. Also, if you don't mind answering a few questions, hopefully answering the questions will make it up to you. Do you have any tips for a newer LPS tuber like myself? Well, I would say that one of the first and most important tips of all is to stay original and stay true to who you are. LPSTube is a safe space where you are allowed to share your own stories, you're allowed to be yourself, and no one is going to judge you for that. Just a fair warning, if you copy a series word for word, you're gonna get a lot of backlash from viewers. So that's why I highly recommend staying original, coming up with your own stories. Another tip I would give is if you spend a lot of time on TikTok or Instagram, you're going to see a lot of internet trends, and sometimes incorporating those trends or memes or like movie and video game references in your videos might garner a little bit more attention. I mean, I mentioned Hamilton a couple of times in my LPS hospital skit, and a lot of people seem to like that. The last tip I would give is to just have fun with it. If you're having fun and expressing yourself naturally on camera and everyone else really likes that, then that's one of the key ingredients to making a really good video. Next question, how do you come up with your storylines? A lot of it is based on real life. I tend to draw a lot of plots for skits and behind the scenes videos from everyday life. LPSTube can be a good way to vent everyday little struggles, first world problems in a more exaggerated manner. I also get sources from books I've read, movies I've watched as sources of inspiration for how do I want this set to look, how do I want this character to act. How long does it take you to edit? It depends. Time for editing can range between a couple of days to a few weeks, but for the LPSTube, that took about a month, like a whole month through to finish. What editor do you use? Final Cut Pro X. Will you check out my channel? That would be so cool. Yes, definitely. From Rennie. Rennie, thank you so much for your letter, and I'm so glad I got to answer your questions. I'm sorry I didn't get to read this before LPS Con, but I hope you can forgive me for that, but I'm happy I was able to answer your questions for you. This next giant envelope comes all the way from Seattle. Oh wow, okay, so first of all we have these accessories, some goodies.
So first off, we have these little illustrations. We have a little dog here and a penguin, and I guess they could act as like posters in a bedroom scene. I'll definitely be saving those. And then over here, I think these are supposed to be earrings, like little jewels I can add to the LPS. And then there's some felt that's been cut. I think this is supposed to act like a tie. That's super adorable. And then over here we have this, I think it's like a marble or a bead that could act like as a ball maybe. And then looks like this is a blind bag of sorts. We got so many blind bags in this video. Oh my gosh. We're greeted with this little adorable face. So over here it looks like a little bird creature. Oh my gosh. She's so cute. And then the last one, I've got to be really careful. I know I'm seeing a chain on the outside. Oh no. Looks like we got a little chain. Let's open the rest of this too. Okay, ooh, what's this? Oh my gosh! Okay, so this is, I can see this was made out of pipe cleaners. Oh, this is for, these are two different, okay, so we have a necklace, a little red, white, and blue necklace made out of pipe cleaners. That is very creative, I love that. We have a chain necklace, as I said before, a little bead to go with it. Dear Puppy Lover 863, hello, my name's Leslie. I love your videos a lot and your characters. I have 5 questions for you. Alright, let's jump right into this. Do you have gacha life? I don't have gacha life, sadly. That's not really something I'm into right now. What is your hobby or hobbies? Well, for starters, I really love to draw. I've been getting into digital artwork mainly. Prior to quarantine, I always enjoyed like hanging out, going shopping with my friends, binge watching Netflix, YouTube, Disney+. Cooking and baking, I'm always looking for new recipes. And that's just to name a few, there's a couple of other hobbies. And that perfectly follows up with the next question. Do you like to draw? If you do, then what? I do draw, and I mainly draw a lot of my LPS characters. What is your favorite other LPS tuber? I personally don't feel comfortable answering this question because a lot of the LPS tubers I watch are also my friends, and I don't want to have to pick from just one of them. So I'm just gonna go ahead and say that they're all my favorites. Love, Leslie. Thank you so much for your letter, Leslie. P.S. I have fan mail and my mascot is a dachshund too. And may I have a shout out, please? Well, I'm shouting you out right now. There you go. And then let's take a look at the fan art she made. Oh, okay, so this is her mascot in human form. She's got a really pretty bow, an eye patch, and look at this adorable outfit. And then, oh, this next one, she drew Daisy as a human. Oh, she's even got the eyes and the necklace and then her little outfit. That is totally her aesthetic right there. Your words and your drawings were both beautiful. Thank you. This next envelope comes from Leanna from Michigan. Feeling a lot of different pieces around here. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, we have all these blind bags and I don't know what to do with them, but I do know that I want to read the letter first. Dear Puppy Lover 863, I'm a huge fan of yours. I love your videos. Thank you so much. I was so excited when I found out you started doing fan mail time videos. I hope you like my drawing and the LPS crafts I made for you. I'm sure I will. From Leanna, and she wrote down some questions. What is your second favorite LPS? My second favorite, actually, she's right here, would have to be this one. Layla would have to be overall my second favorite. What's your favorite animal? I mean, it says it all in my username. Dogs. I also love big cats like tigers and lions. That's my second favorite.
What is your favorite holiday? A tie between Thanksgiving and Christmas. Last question, when do you plan on doing a face reveal? 3 months ago. Thank you so much for your letter, Leanna. I'm glad I was able to answer your questions. Let's open this next piece of paper. Ooh, oh my gosh, we got another drawing of Daisy and marker. You even added the little Daisy on top. Oh, thank you. All right, now let's get to opening these blind bags. This first one has LPS pencils in it. Ooh, gotta be very intricate when opening these thoughtful blind bags for my fans. Oh wow, right at the back. Oh my gosh, it's raining pencils now. These were the pencils that she sent me. They are so adorable. By any chance, did you watch the DIY video I made 2 years ago about how to make pencils? Because if you did, I'm glad you found inspiration from that video to make these little pencils. All right, I'm just gonna keep the camera down here for now, just so I don't have to tilt this up again. Okay, apparently in this one we have LPS posters. Since we have these amazing pencils, I bet the posters will be too. Oh my gosh, right off the bat. Oh my gosh! This one is me, it's my icon. This one was like my old school icon, but then we also have my new icon. That is, oh my god, you guys are so creative with the things you send. And then we have the original Littlest Pet Shop poster here. And here's the last poster, keep calm and love LPS. And I agree with this wholeheartedly, thank you. Next up, LPS necklaces. I'm starting to get why a lot of the toy manufacturers are adding surprise to their products. If it can garner like the attention of like 21-year-olds, it can definitely garner the attention of kids as well. Ooh! So here we have this necklace made out of these beads, and it's been tied around a rubber band, so it's flexible and can fit on any LPS. You even added all my favorite colors, I just realized. Oh my gosh, you guys know me so well. This is so pretty. And when we have another LPS necklace, oh my gosh. Ooh, okay, so we have another necklace made out of the same beads, but they're all the colors that complement this one. So we have pink complementing green, purple is complementing yellow, and then we have blue complementing orange. Nice, I love how you have this alternative right here. Okay, and then we have LPS iPads. Oh my gosh. Getting tech savvy over here. Wait, there's more than one. So she made like 3 iPads with all these different like cool, colorful backgrounds. I've never seen iPad covers like these before. And we're still in the tech savvy realm with LPS phones. Yes, we gotta have the phones go with the iPads. And I'm guessing that since there are 3 iPads, there's 3 iPhones. Yep. Here we have these ginormous iPhones, which I guess makes sense since they're making the iPhones bigger now. And on the back, we have 2 purple and 1 without a cover. These are gorgeous. I could definitely use a couple of newer cell phones in the skits I'm making. This last blind bag is LPS laptops, wrapping it up with the laptops. We got the trio, we got the phones, we got the tablets, and now we're ending with the computers. Ooh! In the last blind bag, she made these really cute mini laptops, like MacBooks. Thank you so much for your little blind bags and the crafts that you made. They're all adorable, and I will definitely be using these in future videos. And our next package comes from Leah from Utah. All right, come on out. Oh, I can already see a little drawing coming through. Oh my gosh, ah! She made this ink drawing of Daisy, and I'm not sure if that's supposed to be one of my characters or her mascot, but it's absolutely adorable. Hi, Puppy Lover. I'm super awkward and I don't really know where to start. Girl, same, you're good. Also, I want to apologize for my atrocious handwriting. Don't worry, your handwriting is beautiful. You should see my handwriting. It's even more atrocious. I typically post music videos on YouTube, and I mainly post photography on Instagram. Oh, that's so cool. And I see you have some questions. Okay. Is it alright if I use some of your videos in a big mashup I've been planning? It's pretty much an LPSTube rewind. Of course! As long as you give me credit for which videos belong to who, that is perfectly fine. What inspired you to start LPSTube? I've known about the OG LPSTube community around 2009-2010 when I started watching videos by I Love LPS, Fantasyland Films, and Sophie GTV. And after watching more and more of their videos, that inspired me to whip out my old LPS, collect some more, and begin my channel. Do you like anime? Personally, I'm turning into a huge weeb. No judgments here. But yeah, I like a couple of animes, particularly Studio Ghibli films and a bit of the Pokemon series. If yes, have you seen Black Butler and or Fairy Tail? No, I haven't. I've heard about Black Butler. I haven't heard about Fairy Tail though. And then she wrote a list of underrated LPS tubers you should check out. So I am also going to give them a bit of promotion here. These are the underrated channels that you guys can also check out as well. And then she also signed it here with a little kitty cat that says letter. That is adorable. Thank you so much for your letter, Leah. Now let's check out the goodies. So first of all, she sent me a ton of these like custom necklaces. I've seen a bunch of LPS tubers put these on their LPS, but never have I ever imagined that my own LPS would be wearing these. Now let's open the LPS packs that she got me. Here's the first one. Ooh. So this first custom right here is a collie. It's a beautiful black collie with blue eyes and white markings. The paint job on this is so smooth. I love the way this looks. Maybe you could teach me how you made the paint so smooth. Let's open the next one that she sent. And it's a little kitty cat. Ooh. And then here's the other one that she sent. She made a black and white cat with green eyes. It kind of looks like my old cat a little bit. This looks super cute. I love the black and white aesthetic that you put into the little goodies that you send. Once again, thank you so much for your, oh, and Daisy just died there. Let's fix that. Once again, Leah, thank you so much for your letter and also for these adorable customs and necklaces. These are so thoughtful and beautiful and you're just so unbelievably talented. Thank you so much. Alright, so our next letter comes from Analyse. And then on the back she wrote, my LPSTube channel is LPS London and I have 25 subs. And I'll just put your name here as a bit of promo. Already, we're starting off with a drawing of a little kitty cat, and that's winking. And over here, letter for Puppy Lover 863 with another cat. Dear Puppy Lover, I hope you had a good Thanksgiving. I did. I celebrated my 21st birthday months ago. Sorry for being late again. I'm gonna hide the shame. And I wanted to do a letter for you. So yeah, my name is Analyse. I'm your biggest fan and you are the best LPS tuber. Thank you. I also have a channel. My LPS channel is LPS London and LPS Luck. Can you give a shout out to me and my sister, please? And thank you. So yes, a shout out to you, Analyse, and your sister. I'm doing that in this video right now. Hello, if you're watching this. And then she wrote on the bottom, lol, I can't draw. No worries. Anybody can draw. Look at this cute little kitten. How could you not say no to that face? Thank you so much for your letter, Analyse. This is a perfect drawing, if you ask me. And the last piece of mail we're gonna open today comes from Elle, and she wrote on the back, sup YouTube and Puppy Lover 863. Not much. The stealing. This is the smallest letter I've ever seen in this fan mail video. Hello, I'm happy to send you fan mail. I hope you are filming. I hope I can send more one day. And then she wrote down a question. If you made a dare, what would it be? Good question. I honestly don't know. If I could give a dare to one of the characters, I would for sure dare them to do an impression of another fellow cast member, maybe. That would be really cool. I mean, given that #Dares has switched bodies before, it'd be really interesting to see do their own interpretations of the characters. And then she also drew some art at the bottom. We've got a little sunset and then a sky with a sun, clouds, and some green grass. Well, black and white grass here. Thank you so much for your letter, Elle. This goes to show you that even the tiniest letters can still produce a big effect on someone.
And that's all the mail I'm going to be opening today. Thank you so much for watching, and just know that there are going to be a lot more fan mails to come because I am a couple of months behind, and now that I'm in quarantine, I'm finally ready to catch up on all of them. Just you wait. Oh, and if you ever want to send me fan mail, you can send them to this P.O. Box address right here. And please be sure to write on your envelope or package whether or not you want me to open this on camera. I just want to make sure I have full permission to read and show you guys whatever you send me on camera. Otherwise, if you don't want me to open them on camera and you'd rather have me read it privately, I'll still shout you out as an honorable mention in future fan mail videos, just as a confirmation that your mail was sent to me safe and sound. And if you're new to my fan mail videos, I typically don't do shoutouts during these types of videos. And that's because when I'm opening mail, I'm kind of already giving you a shout out through reading the letter. and showing the things that you guys sent me. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. I love you all. Wash your hands, social distance, stay safe, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys!